I'm pretty sure it's true. So, here's the thing with last names. I'm going to be talking about mispronouncing them. And first of all, if you mispronounce someone else's last name, like, you know you did it. It's not like, you're not just going to walk up to someone and be like, oh, yo, this is Steven Spalberg. Like, no. So you know you got it wrong. And then the other thing is, if you have your last name messed up, which happens to me a lot, my last name's Barris. I don't know how people mess it up. But, like, you get so mad, but, like, if you get mad at them, then they'll be like, oh, no, I'm so sorry, bye. So you gotta hold them in, you're like, oh, that's fine, it doesn't matter. But it does matter. And, mainly because, like, it happens just so much. Like, I mean, I'm willing to bet I have this friend, and his name is David O. And, his last name is just Circle O. I'm willing to bet somewhere someone has probably called him, oh, yo, guys, it's David A. Nah, David E? I? You? No? Okay. And, look, I get it. A lot of letters, a lot of comps, a lot of different types. But, just call them by their first name. It's that easy. Thanks. That's my time.
All right, our next comic coming up is Saryah.
So, I'm 15, and now I'm a teenager, and I can do teenager things like being a teenager. And I tell my friends that, like, I'm older than them. They're just like, only by like a few months. It's not a big deal. Don't disrespect me. I'm your elder. Don't ask me to drive you places when I turn 16. And then I'll go up to the seniors and I'll be like, what's up, my peers? They'll walk away, but I know they'll come back. See, all that came crashing down when my dad said something. See, we have the kind of relationship where if I look in the mirror, he'll be like, what, did you see a face you didn't like? So I told him, I'm like, I'm just 5 years away from being 20. And he's like, you're also 5 years away from 10. What's your point?
You're 15, you know everything now. So, next up is Mick.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Okay, straight to the point. I got punched in the side of the head by a random old woman on the street. So, I was eating lunch with two of my friends, and we were sitting there, and we were already sort of laughing, because one of my friends ate one of my other friend's garlic knot, and he didn't see it, so the friend that got his garlic knot stolen was inside the pizza place, like, barging in, like, ordering, like, a refund. Like, I'm missing a garlic knot. And people, were sort of looking at him like, And the pizza guy was just like, no. So, yeah. And I was just standing up, like, eating my lunch on the curb. And this lady, this old woman with this nice hat and big furry coat and, like, a suitcase, just walked up and was just like, BAM! And I was sort of stunned because I've never been punched on the street before. And I sort of just looked at her like, what? And she was just glaring at me and just walked away. And I was sort of confused. So later on, like a month later maybe, I was thinking about it and I was wondering why she might have done that. And I came up with 3 reasons. The first one was maybe like she was having horrible flashbacks, like her son got like hit by a bike there and was like mortally wounded, and she wanted to like save him by like punching me out of the way or something, but I don't think that was what happened. And the second one was maybe she was just like letting off some steam, just like, oh, I just got fired from my job. Boom! It was like, maybe I could see that happening. And the third reason, which, I don't know, maybe this is true, but she could be like a boxer and was just like training. She had her suitcase, she was gonna go to the airport and like fly to Nevada for her like boxing championship. And you know, maybe she was a bit behind in training. So yeah, that's my time.